OCO versus limit order. Why would I go for that, right? So limit order gives me an opportunity to set the amount I want to get. Okay, now you need to understand it. Limit order gives you an opportunity to set an amount that you want to get. So you set that amount, right? Like we have here, I've said I want to get ARB, I want to make maybe like 1.5%, and I set it. So I mean, in limit order, all I have to do is just put in the amount I want to get, and if you can see it here in the, okay, no, let me show you in the tray here. Let me show you here. So what I'm trying to get is 1.22. That's the price of ARB I want to get, right? But it's currently 1.13, but because it's going down, right? So I'm just going to set it to get that, so that even if it takes me 1 or 2 days, once it gets to 1.22, right, my take profit or my sell limit will be triggered, and I will get the money, and I'll get like the profit that goes with it. Now, on the other hand, with OCO, let me show you. OCO, you gotta have to set your take profit. That's the amount you want to get it as. You put that in here, right? You put that amount here, the price you want to. If that was supposed to be 1.22, I put that. What am I saying? The price is supposed to be 1.22, right? That's the price I want to get it as, right? Then I'll have to put my stop also, right? So if it's going down, I need to put my stop, like 1. That's the stop limit. That's the stop loss, right? I need to put that. So if it goes below, this is currently 1.359. So if it goes below like 1.2, for instance, oh, I don't want to lose my money, right? I don't want to waste time in this trade. So I'm happy, right? I'll be happy to lose a little portion of my money, because a lot of people are saying, why don't you just put stop loss? Why don't you just put the take profit? This is OCO. OCO means one cancels the other, right? One cancels the other. Try and understand that, right? So you're going to put all of this, you put your limit and all of that, the price, the limit price and all of those things. So the price is currently that, and you put your limit price here. Maybe you want it to be 1.23, right? Do you understand that? So now you have 3 prices, and then you have the amount of ARB that you have, right? And then you pick whether it's 100% or whatever. Don't forget that's currently in the trade. So maybe just for the sake of this, maybe I should just cancel that so that you can see what I'm saying. So if I cancel this, don't forget what I put here is 1.22. So you just pick up everything, right? Can you see that? Can you see what's going on here? So all of these things are set. So by the time I click on my sell ARB, 2 things are going to happen. One of 2 things is going to happen, and that's one cancels the other. If for any reason my price doesn't get to 1.22 and it goes low to 1.12, it's going to trigger, and then I lose that money, and I will definitely lose that money, because I'm not going to get my, I'm not going to get the amount I set it as. Okay, but if for instance it doesn't go down to 1.12, right, because that's the point where it triggers, okay, and then it will give me at a lower price. I mean, it will cancel it at my stop loss. It's not going to go up to OCO again. It's just going to cancel the trade, and I lose that money. That's the reason why I personally will not choose OCO, because I want to get the money, okay? I want the money to get to 1.22 and I get my profit out. Now, that's just the difference, right? Let me go to limit, because this is my absolute best, right? So for limit, I'm going to set the price I want, okay? So I've said I want it as 1.22 for now, because I want to just get some minimal profit and I'll be out. Pick up the 100%, be okay with my 63 cents, and I go up. That's like 1.3%, okay? And now if this takes me 1 day to get there, my money is still safe. It's not going to cancel. If it takes me 2 days to get there, my money is still there. It's not going to cancel. So for me, I hope I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that limit order is still the best, okay? So that's just a little tutorial about OCO versus limit order. Give a like in the comment. Let me know whether you really understood that and that makes sense, okay?